Anya Singh, welcome to CNN News 18.
Thank you so much.
Anya, first, many congratulations for the stupendous success of your film Stree 2. You
Thank you,
first
sir.
play
Thank
the
you.
role of Chitti. It's an important role in the movie. Now you're part
Yes.
of the biggest film of the year. How are you
Yeah.
celebrating your new success?
Uh, I'm just so happy for everyone who is a part of this film because for me the opportunity to play Chitti and to play that character uh, and to be a part of a film and a franchise that I have thoroughly enjoyed as an audience, as a viewer. I'm just very happy that I got this opportunity and that it's been so well received, and all of them are so deserving uh, of of all the success and all the praise and all the applause that this film is receiving, because to I think to keep up a sequel is not easy, and I think they've done a fantastic job in terms of the writing, the direction, the acting, the performances. Everything is just मजे आ गए.
How life has changed for you? I know it's only been 2 weeks. Is the industry looking at you differently now?
Um, that's a very difficult question to answer right now. It's I can't take any credit over here for this film. I have just played a part, and I think just like I said, to be a part of a venture which has done so well, but also has received so much love. People have walked out enjoying the film and laughing and feeling good, and it's a very happy feeling for me also. As like I said, even when I watched the film, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and to be in a theater where people are actually laughing together and like cackling away, it's a really nice feeling after some time.
But then, are you flooded with offer right now? Are you getting a lot of attention you're getting because of Chitti?
I I'm very lucky that people have taken notice of me to be a part while being a part of this film, and I feel like people have noticed comic timing, which actually when we did this, I never thought कि ऐसे कोई messages आएंगे. So I'm very flattered that you know people have just taken notice of the fact that I could carry off Chitti, and I had a certain amount of comic timing that I could carry on or carry off as a character. And I think क्योंकि वो पूरे फिल्म में बात करते रहते हैं कि चिट्टी कहाँ है, there is a recall value to this person or this character who's there. नहीं तो पहले पहली दो तीन सीन में मैं चली जाती हूँ. So just
I know if two people who haven't seen the film, they should not see. But anyway, please.
oh, sorry. No, but what I mean to say is that we know
Yeah,
ki,
yeah.
but what I mean to say is to still get noticed for me is it's a flattering situation to be in.
Then is it hard to come across good scripts in Bollywood today?
No, I think they're making some very interesting concept character driven films and series, whether it's OTT or theaters. I feel like we are really moving towards giving the script importance first and then building upon that and creating something.
Yeah, I have to say, only on Sunday it was the 7 year anniversary of your debut film, Kedi Band.
Yes, yesterday.
Do you think the success has come to you? It was really long overdue. Do you think?
So I'm going to be very honest. This success is it's not mine. I have played
An
a
important role.
character. I have played a character which is a part of a very big film, a very successful film. What I am grateful for is that in the time I get to perform, I am able to leave an impact. Or the fact that today people look at me and they say, "Oh, you're Lala," or "Hey, Chitti," you know. So if my characters are leaving that sort of impact and you recognize me as them, that for me is success in a certain sense. So the success of Stree in itself, I can't in any way say ki it's mine, but I just feel very grateful to have this, to be a part of a film that I thoroughly enjoyed and was a fan of. You know, for me that's what I'm looking for.
So then, what is the most meaningful feedback that you have received, and from whom?
The cast members have, after they watched the film and I met them at the party, just all of them coming to me and saying that you were so good as Chitti, yeah, you were so funny. I didn't expect this. Honest to God, I didn't expect. I also didn't know what I had done, in the sense I didn't go and see the monitor ever. But for such credible and such incredible actors within themselves to notice and compliment me for what I've done in the little time, that's been one of my greatest takebacks.
So then, how you bagged the role, and who approached you?
So I have actually done a show with Maddo called Ji Karda,
Yeah.
and I believe the first person to consider me saying कि शायद इसको चिट्टी play करना चाहिए was Pooja Vijan.
Okay.
I told Amar sir ki meet her once. I think she might fit this character, and that's how I met Amar sir. And for the first time, I did not audition for something. Otherwise, up until now, all the projects that I have done or been a part of, I have tested for. So this was the first time that someone just met me and said, "हाँ, चलो करते हैं." ना मैंने कुछ पूछा, ना मैंने, there were no questions की what is it, आगे पीछे क्या हो रहा है. I just wanted to be a part of this world. That was enough for me.
So the obvious question: where does Chitti go from here? Will we see you returning in part three?
I think that question is better asked to Niren sir and Amar sir, because they would have an answer for that. But um, I hope that there's a 3-3, and I cross my fingers and hope that Chitti is still a part of it.
Will be. But are you a big fan of this genre? I know you really like thrillers.
Yes, I do. I do really like thrillers, but I don't enjoy horror. I don't enjoy any, I'm too scared. That's what it is. So there's a certain line between thriller and horror. Thrillers I thoroughly enjoy, and horrors I just can't watch.
Then how enriching was this whole experience for you of working on Street 2? And what is your biggest takeaway from the film?
Like I said, my biggest takeaway is that I have gotten to be a part, of course, of a very successful film, but more than that, a film that I, as an audience, really enjoy. Um, I, as an actor, got to be a part, or amongst really credible actors, and a director whose energy was just very infectious. And that's what I've taken. It was a really fun, um, very good energy, very collaborative set, and I really hope that I get to spend more time on the set.
We have heard that Amar Kaushik plays a song when he starts the day.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the most, like really dhinchak songs like that. It's not just any song.
Like which one?
Like I remember the day I entered, they were playing Sona Kitna Sona Hai. This was the climax we were shooting, by the way. When I'm bald, uh, and I thought this would be a very like stressful, hectic set, possibly because it's such a big scale, and so many things are happening, and there's VFX and there's CG. But this, I entered to Sona Kitna Sona Hai, which actually happens to be one of my favorite songs. So I was thrilled, and I was like, "Oh wow, aise hota hai set pe." And the ADs are also enjoying themselves. Amar sir is enjoying themselves, and he waits for the song to finish, and then we get on to the real stuff.
Then Anya, what was it like playing a character which with whom you can't relate to her? I mean, you're really not like her in real life. What was it like then?
I think that's the मजा तो उसमें है ना. if you're see when you play a character that is close to you, there's a certain amount of ease that you go in with, which is also very nice. And then there are certain characters which are far away from you, which are challenging to you as a performer, and that really stimulates you. It pushes you. It requires you to think, to create, uh, to play around. That's a different kind of enjoyment in itself. So when someone's a little far, I enjoy the process of creating. It's fun for me. I like the challenge.
What's next now? What are your upcoming projects? Have you signed any?
I have something very, very interesting coming, but unfortunately, I can't say what. All I can say is that hopefully we will meet very soon and have a longer chat about another project at that time.
Well, more power to you.
Thank you.
Expectation from you, Anya. It was very impressive.
Thank you so much, sir.
It's surprising to see you. It took me time to recognize. Okay, that's Anya. Anya, I did not recognize you the first time when I saw the film. So thank you so much for your time and all the
Thank
best.
you so much. Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you.